friends, Zoe here. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today I'm going to be talking to you about deep emotional healing and the process of deep emotional healing and what you might expect if you're going through this process. It's something that I've recently gone through, and if you're into astrology, yes or no, there's a chance that a lot of us are going through an emotional period right now. So without further ado, let's get started. So what is deep emotional healing? If you guys have been following along my channel for a little while, you might have noticed that recently I posted a video talking about the aftermath of my abusive relationship. And this was something that was a big breakthrough aha moment to me that came through my life coaching course and came through life coaching in general. So it was a big emotional breakthrough for me because it allowed me to reset neural pathways in my mind as to what I believed to be true and what was so deep set and deeply ingrained in me. So this might get a little bit deep, so feel free to ask any questions you guys have down below, but I'm bringing this to the surface now and trying to lay it out the best that I am understanding. So when you go through a deep emotional breakthrough, such as the one I did, it can affect your entire body. It affects your entire body because when something traumatic happens to us in our past, we tend to hold on to it inside. You might notice that when you feel anxious or when you feel stressed, you can feel those types of emotions in your body. For me personally, when I'm anxious, sometimes I feel it in my stomach, or else I feel it as a heaviness on my chest. When you have an emotional response to something so deep, and you hold on to it for a long period of time, you haven't fully made sense or become complete with the situation, that energetic block, that energetic tension sits inside of your body. So there are multiple ways that this can manifest and show, and if you look at someone else, you might notice a difference. Maybe they are like hunched over, maybe they look a little bit small or tight in their shoulders, anything like that. Those are common symptoms of holding on to emotional trauma. Personally, when I had this breakthrough, what happened for me was a few different things. One, I was extremely exhausted. My body was extremely fatigued. I didn't go to the gym as much as I regularly do. I felt the need to take naps in the day, which is something that I don't do. I just felt the need to just rest and relax and meditate. I felt this healing that needed to be done inside my body. I felt that I needed to take rest because something was going on. I actually felt like I had a completely different body that I was living in, and it was something like I've never felt before. It didn't hurt. It just felt weird. It just felt exhausted. But the way that you can visualize this is imagine that you do have a traumatic event in your past and it kind of sits inside of you. Imagine it like a box. You have this black box that's kind of like sitting somewhere in you, and your natural energy flows throughout your body. Your body has a natural energy flow, so whether you believe in chakras or anything like that. But if you have a tight box of trauma, your body has existed for many years perhaps, working around this box. But the second that you break this box free, you release it, it doesn't belong to you anymore, you don't want it, you actively get rid of it, imagine the energy can flow freely now. So this is why I said like it feels like a whole new body. When you have these intense emotional breakthroughs, you can feel them in your entire body. For me, I felt this in my chest. It was something that had been weighing down on me that I didn't even realize after a long period of time that it was weighing down on me. Similar to like if you feel tension in your shoulders. When the tension arises, you might feel it, but then as time goes on, it just becomes regular to you. So when you release these emotional blocks, it is important to take rest. It is important to listen to your body and work through the new body, the new energetic body that you will be living in. And it's a beautiful thing, but I wanted to sit here and explain it to you guys because I myself was trying to make sense of it the last couple of weeks because it just felt completely new to me. It had me feeling very vulnerable. It had me feeling very fragile, very gentle, but just very observant of everything that was going on. So that's why I thought I'd make a video about it for you guys. And also, my eyes changed color. So super weird, like they're still blue, but a different shade. So that was another interesting observation that happened from this event, which I haven't really looked into or done any research on that, of what that means. So if any of you guys know if your eyes change a shade after you go through something like that, if that makes any sense to you, I mean, I would love some insights. But this is what I've come to learn and understand about emotional healing, and from speaking to other classmates who are in life coaching as well and who have gone through their own emotional intense breakthroughs, they all say the same thing. You must take rest. You must get used to the new energetic body, because it's a new you, and it's a beautiful thing when it's a new you. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do like the self-improvement stuff, please subscribe if you made it this far along in the video. It means a lot to me, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye!